couldn't stop me, you're not as tough as you say you are. My advice is just don't be too nice to niggas. Just set the price on niggas and live your life, my niggas. Once upon a time in the project. Once upon a time in the project.
Alright, skip the intro. I'm sure y'all heard by now that Jay-Z is thinking like, the time for diplomacy is over. It's war. Jay's thinking like, these niggas think I'm too old with too much money to still get with it. Fuck it. Everybody get smoked. What up?
My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up to Hove. I never looked up to them. The crackers got your publishing gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. Don't make me go first, man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees. S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I say you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
Now, Jay had a lot to say to a lot of people, but most notably Drizzy. You ready for this, dog? Then what you want here, right? You want a shot at the OGs, right? You feel like you so high up. That should be you, though. Okay. You did the little number game, beating MJ record on some weak shit, disrespecting legends. Now, we knew Jay-Z was not going to sit down on this. We didn't expect to respond so soon, though. Drizzy, you've been moved up to the top of the I'ma smoke this nigga list. Hey, I'm here for it.
Drake got that man triggered, y'all. 100% triggered Jay. Because Nicki's been talking about you. You never responded. Kanye been called Drake the R word. You did not respond. Jaguar Wright consistently has Jay's name in her mouth, and he's never responded. But when Drake drops 3 albums, disses him and surpasses him, now you get in the field and want to start calling people out and talking your shit. Yeah, this is what I want to see, though. I'm here for it. I really, really am. But the thing about it is, you guys, Jay is coming to the conclusion about something that I have realized a long time ago, at least about a year or so ago. And that is that Drake has surpassed Jay-Z in any way that matters when it comes to rap and hip-hop. Y'all can argue with me if you want to, but Drake has surpassed Jay-Z in any and every way that matters when it comes to rap and hip-hop. And Jay is struggling with that. He really, really is. But, like I said, this is what I want to see. These are the titans, the kings, and the queens of hip-hop going at it right now. Not the peasants, not the people who can't go toe-to-toe for real. This is what we want to see. And Nicki Minaj, please stay offline. Do not tweet. Do not go on Twitter. I want her to go straight to the booth because she hasn't dropped in a long time. And this will be your perfect opportunity to come back to music and go in. Show the people what you got. Because little did y'all realize, Nicki can wash Jay. She can. But like I said, I'm here for it. This is no disrespect to Jay either. Please don't think that I'm a Jay-Z hater. I like Jay-Z as far as his music goes. But I am not going to turn a blind eye to the things that he does. Like, it's very obvious that he moves. It is what it is. But I do like this. I'm hyped up this morning. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Drizzy, man, you got Jay-Z stepping out of his business meetings to come deal with your ass? As if you're not getting enough smoke as it is from all these people. You was just crying about the 20v1 and how Kendrick did you and all this. You still at war with your record label. You talk about you ain't had no friends in the industry and all this. Instead of ice, man, it was crying, man. Now you got Hove on your neck, too. Now, will Nicki respond? Will she stop dick riding Donald Trump for a minute and jump in the booth? Do we even want that? Drizzy definitely has to respond. Dame Dash, we don't even give a fuck about what he's talking about. The response we're looking for is from Drizzy and maybe Nicki, depending on how everything shake out.
Y'all, I had no idea Jay-Z was performing at this picnic concert last night. Jay-Z went off on everybody, and I got my notes right here. Number 1, Jay-Z said Dame Dash teeth is falling out. I don't know why, but There's a lot of reasons why people gonna be falling out. Number 2, Jay-Z said to Drake, "You look up to me, I don't look up to you." Which is absolutely true, because I mean, all these rappers look up to Jay-Z, so you can't even deny that, Drake. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a comeback. Number 3, he said that lady is on that stuff, referring to Nicki Minaj. And we all know what that stuff means. And I mean, I would say I want to hear Nicki respond, but I mean, if you're just a conservative Christian Republican, I mean, you shouldn't be in rap beef, right? That's not what Christian Republicans do. And last but not least, Kanye, you don't need to respond because you talked about Blue Ivy for no reason, and you know it was just tick for tack. So bye.
That summarizes some of the main points that was addressed through bars and to whom and what was the focus of. But some people on the Drizzy side is trying to say Jay is too old to be trying to go to war with Drizzy. Is this the case though?
Jay-Z is too old to be beefing with Drake. And I'm only saying that because you guys got to keep the same energy. Because if Jim Jones was running around out here talking about, yo, I'm about to make a song right now, y'all be like, yo, man, get your gray braids ass up out of here and go sit down. And you know you would. You know you would. This shit is like the equivalent of fucking Grandmaster Flash going and being like, I don't like how Drake is saying that he's the best out here. I gotta put my pen, I gotta dust the pen off. And I don't even know how old Grandmaster Flash is, but I just know that when I just said it just now, you were like, yeah, Grandmaster? Yeah, he's kind of right.
Them c***ers got your publishing, homie. Go talk tough to them. Y'all done woke Jay-Z up. Drake done woke Jay-Z up. We finna have another summer of beef. It's finna be beautiful. If it's anything like 2024, it's finna be lovely all summer.
I don't believe for a second that Jay is too old to get with Drizzy. I don't believe it. I don't know if Drizzy got enough ghostwriters to go at Jay for real. He's gonna have to hire a whole new executive floor of ghostwriters to get this war going. Now let's get on a few bars and shots that Drake put in Iceman about Jay.
What kind of man are you? A middle one.
Now, a lot of people don't know this about Jay-Z, and I know this is your guy, right? Jay-Z made Tidal. He convinced all the black sphere of people. He said, hey, come to Tidal, black equity here, take money. He did all of that, right? Then he sold it to Jack, the guy who was the owner of Twitter. And Jack overpaid for Tidal so that he could use Jay-Z for his black influence. The NFL partnered with Jay-Z, and they were sending out hate stories about Colin Kaepernick once Jay-Z took over the Super Bowl to diminish Colin Kaepernick's movement and what he was doing with the Super Bowl. So he said, what type of man are you? You're just the middle one. They use you to control
everyone else.
Bro, cooking.
The people that can't think for themselves.
Now, I will admit, the whole alliance with the NFL, although Kendrick came out of it, was kind of sketchy on the way everything was set up. Kaepernick still didn't get his job back. He sided with the NFL. He got a cushy position, lots of money and lots of influence, and not much change happened outside of picking a few acts. So to be fair, Drake got a little bit of a point there. Now we got the Drake stands in there. Aiden Ross talking about Jay was mostly talking about money, and Drake don't talk about money. What?
Like, dude, holy shit. Is it just bragging about money? Is that like, bro, like, I'm be honest, bro, like, that's his little gimmick. Like, let's be real, bro. It's literally like billion this, billion. Like, come on, bro. Can we be real? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Ironic, Drake does not rap about money. Like, what? No, the fuck he does not.
Jay-Z disses Drake with a triple entendre when he says, I remember the hunger pain, the price of the bricks going up, it's gonna cost you a B to even say my name. Now, like, the first meaning is Beyonce has this song, Say My Name, so it's gonna cost you a B to say my name, it's gonna cost you a Beyonce to say my name. The second meaning is it's gonna cost you like $1 billion to say my name, because Jay-Z likely is worth more, like $1 billion versus Drake being like a multi-millionaire. And then the third meaning is the Whisper My Name is the name of the diss song that Drake actually put out. So it's like Beyonce thing, it's the millionaire status, and it's a play on words on the title of the track that Drake dissed Jay-Z on, when he said, I don't want to have a dinner with none of y'all. And he was going after J. Cole, he was going after Jay-Z on this song, and Drake dissed a bunch of people. But now Jay-Z's getting his get back with, and the list is obviously like a lot smaller, but it's kind of a similar strategy where it's like, I want smoke with anybody who played with me in the last year. And obviously Dame is always mentioning Jay in like a light that's not flattering. And he got back at him, he got back at Kanye, he got back at Nicki, and he got back at Drake. Now, like the Kanye diss, I don't know if you remember, Kanye was like, you know, there's too much Drake on the radio. And then he said the thing about the teeth falling out of your mouth, which is like the Dame diss because he didn't even have teeth. He was going public doing content without it. This is like an insane diss. And I see people obviously seem to favor whoever they think is like young and hot. So like it's like big fish, small fish. Like people would say, oh, Jay-Z's old. Oh, okay. Like, but when it's Drake versus Kendrick, oh, Drake is the older one. Then when it's this and that. Both Drake and Jay-Z are fire, and if you had to pick who's like the best rapper, it's probably like Drake, then Jay-Z, then Kendrick.
So even from a somewhat reasonable Drake fan and Nicki fan, he's saying Jay did what he was supposed to do as an MC. He ain't gonna Twitter finger you to death. He not gonna go back and forth with you with memes. No antics. Straight to the booth, straight to the stage, straight to the music. So he applauded Jay for handling his grievances, I don't know, what they call the old-fashioned way at this point.
As a Drake and a Nicki Minaj fan, I just have to say Jay-Z got on there at the Roots picnic stage and did what a rapper is supposed to do. We don't know the behind the scenes of what's really going on between them, but what we do know is they don't like each other. That's not speculation. Nicki has made it very clear on Twitter that she don't like that man. And in her songs, right? Even if you go back to Fractions, Drake has made it very clear his music, he don't like that man. And I think this is where the problem with the fans come. They have made it clear they don't like him. They've been dissing him, all this other stuff, and he been doing stuff to them too. They've been doing stuff to each other. But he got on a stage and he did what rappers do. He went up there and he rapped. The problem is y'all used to people doing lives and interviews. He got up there and he rapped. He got shows coming up and his shows selling out because these moments will occur at his shows. Same with Drake. The reason you tune into his music because he gonna respond in that music. And when I went down on Lace, Dame Dash got some bars. He been doing interviews talking. Tory Lanez got some bars. Yo Daddy was out here talking. They the same age. Nicki got some bars. Kanye everybody got a couple bars. You might have to go back and listen. See, you might not have caught the bars on the first listen, but if you go back, you can be like, yeah, that was about such and such. They're going to stop calling my lady a cokehead. Even he loved throwing Beyonce. He loved letting people know he Beyonce's husband. He said, it's going to cost you a B to say my name. Say my name, B. Come on now, billionaire. Like, so he did what rappers supposed to do. I'm not on his side, but I love what he's doing.
What do you guys make of this? You tell me. Put your comments below. Let's talk about it. This is Marcus at Work Media, and I'm out this bitch.